PGA Tour recap, that third round down there in Mexico, the WGC Championship, and what a day for the left-hander, Scotty. The kind of a day that summarizes the best of Phil, even when he's not hitting his best off the tee.
So, reachable par 4, they push the tee box up, right? Phil Mickelson's the type of guy who definitely starts salivating. He will want to go for it. Hits 3 wood, goes long. Now watch. It has a down slope behind the gallery, hard pan grass, cart path, 50 yards over the green. What is he going to do? What will Phil do next? A lot of that here on Saturday in round 3. Hits a high flop shot. He carries wedges that range from 48 to 64 degrees. He would leave it as it is, plays it as it lies. Since he's a lefty, his foot actually would have allowed him relief. He liked the lie. And then, of course, he chips in. That's the way he makes birdies. There were so many all-world birdies in par. There's Jim McKay switching balls after hole 1 because there's scuff marks there. First hole in the next 9, instead of going right like one, way left. This one so far left, cameras didn't know where it went. It went all the way over the trees. This ball landed in the rough. What does he get to do? He gets to drop it in hard pan short grass. However, you have high trees, super high trees within 35 yards. What do? I'll just take a 6-iron and arch my spine angle back and try to flop it over. Where does it go? It almost goes in the hole, almost lands in the cup and spins back to 2-putt. Make par there. All-world par on 10. Here he is on 11.
This one looks better.
Oh, it does? Track. It does. Well, the fact that it's a dog leg left and then it just has so much hook spin goes into the forest. Now, he has no chance, right? Let's fast forward to Phil in the forest. No chance. No,
he's not hitting that.
But here's what you don't know. There's a sprinkler head in the ground back there.
Let's get some relief.
Let's welcome in Slugger White with the cowboy hat. Hey, Slugger! Vice President of Rules and Competition.
Hey.
Phil's like, hey, I know I have no chance of even swinging the golf club, but since there's technically a sprinkler head where my foot could be, I want a free drop, which gives me 2 club lengths, no closer to the hole, and he at least gets a swing. Nonetheless, makes bogey, better than he would otherwise. Let's fast forward to 14, where he's still just holding on to 3.
Oh, my goodness.
Fairways
what
hit,
are we doing
and
here?
Boom, goes it onto my hip, goes straight back, ricochet, and now, how is he going to try to save bogey? Now, third shot has to hit a full wedge from the rough over the trees again, getting used to it.
Well, he likes that.
Goes through the green, back of it. Is he going to chip it again? He's done pretty well. 10 hole outs already this year, played 5 events consecutive on the West Coast. Decides and elects to go with the putter, and is it going to hold on and grab that lower lip? It does.
Side door, baby.
That is an all-world Seve Ballesteros-like par. On 14, takes a deep breath. What does he do to the next 3 holes? Birdie, birdie, birdie.
And he's right there, 2 off the pace.
Shoots 68. No one shot 68 like Phil Mickelson.
If he can scramble, is this a good sign going into Augusta? Or is this one of those, hey, we got to correct some things off the tee or else we can't play like that around at Augusta National?
Let's just focus on the 18 holes for tomorrow because Augusta National will always be an exceptional, for him. He will feel the most comfortable, and I would always tell you to bet Bubba Watson and Phil Mickelson at Augusta National. Phil, usually the West Coast swing is enough of an indicator, regardless of what he then does in the Florida swing. He historically uses the West Coast swing to ease in on it because he doesn't put in as much practice as you might want a guy who has an incredible ceiling of talent. However, look back at his career. He's been on tour for 26 seasons. More years than not, he's won on the West Coast. Before they leave or on Valentine's Day, he already has a tour victory, and the majority of those years, with the exception of the last 3, the season started on January 4th-ish. Now, where is he here? In Mexico. How many events is he going to play in Florida? Bermuda grass. He's probably going to play Bay Hill. It's not confirmed. He should. Arnold Palmer, first event since his passing, and he likes to play the week before the Shell Houston Open. That golf course there, they've done in Humble, Texas, they've done an incredible job of making it feel like Augusta National. So it's competition. Phil, nonetheless, likes to play the week before anyway. He plays Memphis before the U.S. Open, which there aren't any crossovers there. Phil Mickelson, regardless of tomorrow, is in good form for Augusta. In terms of how did today deem for how he should play Sunday, I don't think he wins this tournament. This dude stole a 68.
2 off the pace after a round like that. Sensational. We'll see what he can do for an encore on Sunday. Join us each and every night right here for live programming at the Big 120.